Another video, well, PES stream. Let's say another video. I'll go into between PES stream. We're doing another PES stream. We're continuing season 2 of PES Master League. It is international week, so I'm not going to be posting that much stuff, and I'm not going to be quite busy this week. I will probably try and play FIFA again, reluctantly, possibly midweek at the weekend. But for now, we're still sticking with PES right now. To be honest, I think that I just think that in general, PES is the better game. It really is. There's no doubts in my mind comparing the two. I think FIFA is bad. It's really bad, and I would argue it's probably the worst FIFA that they've released, just because of how completely and totally unplayable it is. But anyway, this isn't a stream to rant about how bad FIFA is. This is a stream to get into PES really. So we're next game is against Fulham, actually at Craven Cottage. As you can see, we are third place. We're going for that title. We're gonna just quickly renew Romero's contract. So accept terms. So he gives us a second keeper. So that's good. Just do a few contracts here. Dan James, I think we'll renew his contract as well. Just keep it 2 years though. Diego Costa, someone want him. I mean, we'll see. Greenwood, I want to keep him as well. Shaw, and Robin. So there are a few good deals, but you know what? We don't have to worry about that now. We just have to force them facing Fulham. And I think for this game, probably gonna Mitrovic. Oh, fair enough. We'll put, because, well, okay, no, keep Romero up. We're keeping Romero in cup competitions. That back two is gonna be fine for now. I'm probably gonna bring in Shaw just. I think I'm probably gonna bring Fred in just to replace Twitter here. Hamek Singh, good to see you, man. Good to see you in the stream. Hopefully, I guess it is late. It is late. Not that late for you though, I guess, man. So hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me as we start this stream. Gonna put Sancho here. I'm gonna actually, I've actually benched Ronaldo because I don't think he's been playing that well for me, but I bring him on as an impact. Likewise with Costa on the left and right, so I'll keep it at that for now. We don't really have any other good attacking midfielders, but we'll see how we can push on from there. I think that's what I would go against Fulham. Yeah, probably maybe give Wan-Bissaka rest actually. Where's that put Dallo? Yeah. Yeah, let's give Dallo in as a right back just to give him some time. Yeah, I think that's our team. Let's go. Manchester United versus Fulham. These 8 main games, by the way. Oh, if you're coming in and watching, please like the vid, like the vid, like, share, and subscribe to REDEVILSTUDIO. Really appreciate it as well. And have a look at the video that I've just posted just now, actually, on Scott McTominay's injury. I'd like to see who you guys think would replace McTominay. So maybe get a chance, head over there to that video. Scott McTominay. I just posted on this channel. Scott McTominay injury. Who would you want to play Scott McTominay midfield? Hamek, I can't decide what's worse, my sleep pattern on FIFA 20 career mode. Mate, FIFA 20 is quite difficult. I actually think that it's the first FIFA I played that I felt was actually unplayable. Like, I had to stop playing it and come back to PES.
This most special of games.
Oh, come on.
Away from immediate danger.
Should have got that.
Fulham.
Giro Dogma, good to see you, man. Giro, good to see you. Thanks for joining the Red Devil Studio live stream earlier. Really appreciate yesterday. Really appreciate it. I think we had some good debate, and everyone who was on seemed to really enjoy.
Everything else could probably be seen as a
Big chance.
Oh,
It's anyone's ball.
oh,
looking back on
unlucky.
that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Come in. Good save. Low blow. Unlucky. Hammock Singh, I'm gutted about Scott's injury. I think James Garner's replacement. I hope so. I mean, this is the thing about you. I'm not sure how good Garner is. You know, I'm not.
It's a loose ball. Chance. It's one.
Brilliant goal. That was a good goal.
Manchester United.
And it's this guy here, Anthony Martial, who just seems to be able to finish
Lovely
like
goal.
it's nothing.
Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
I'm on a professional now, Jure. So I've gone up a level. So I think before it was regular, now I'm on professional, and then I think after that on PES it's superstar. I think anyway. Yeah, regular, professional, superstar. I think.
Manchester United go ahead. 1 goal to the good.
But this is just Fulham, to be fair. Probably be a bit harder against Liverpool.
Fred battles to win it back. Now it's Martial.
Oh,
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's in chance.
offside, but that was a good finish. Unlucky set, but offside. Hammock City. If Matic comes in just to put the just put the TV down and watch the wall instead. I agree. This is what I'm saying. I think it, you know, people saying Garner will come in, but to be honest, if I'm honest, I think what's most likely is going to happen is good ball. Brilliant. This is a battering, and that's his Marcus Rashford. I want to chill as well. I'm glad I've got a battering here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run.
I think that Ollie is going to play Matic, Fred, and then Pereira up top. I genuinely do. I mean, I know I don't want that to happen, but I genuinely think he's going to play because he's going to go with experience. Yes, Brandon Williams. Ollie's given a chance. You said Jure. But the thing with that is that Luke Shaw's injured, and Ashley Young can't play like 2 matches in a week because of his age. So Brandon Williams was always going to come in. If Luke Shaw was fit, I don't think Brandon Williams would have got game time. So the only other left back options were him and Ashley Young, and Ashley Young can't play 2 games in a week. So he played obviously Europa League, impressed. And obviously now he's potentially first choice. We don't know. Hopefully he's first choice, because I think that we'll need him against Sheffield United.
And it's Mitrovic. Bailly goes looking.
Come on, nah. No one was going to do. The ball from that was unreal. Thanks, mate.
Ream.
Come on, pressure, guys. Pressure.
Kenny. Christie. Knockout. Otter. And he has been fouled there.
Hammock Sig, Matic, Fred, Lingard, you just know it. Fred is actually, to be fair to Fred has actually been playing quite well recently, so I give Fred that. But the thing is, Rojo can play Jura. Yes, Rojo can play as a left back. That is true. But I don't think that Ollie rates Rojo per se.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance.
Oh, should it?
Has a hit.
Took too long on the ball there. Rasmus say, good to see you in the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, man. How are you doing? Thanks again for both of you for joining the Red Devil Studio podcast. The guys yesterday really had a good time. Yeah, it was great. Please let me know what you want in chat. What you if there's any feedback from that. We're hoping to maybe next week stream to Twitch as well, and also possibly do a video stream just so you can see everybody. So let me know if you think that's a good idea, and let me know what else you'd like on that podcast.
And he just whacks it away.
I'd appreciate the feedback.
And the finish.
Ooh, good save.
Keeper's done ever so well.
I have a feeling Ollie will stick with 4 Maxi fronts in defence, Lingard on the right and Pereira CAM. Are you playing the most difficult level? No, I'm playing on the level, I think, below that. So last season I think I was playing regular. This season should be professional, so it's a level above it. Just because I don't want to get sacked. So... Ooh. So this is the level above the previous level, basically. So I think from next season it will be the most difficult level. So season 3. But bear in mind, this is just Fulham, who were relegation fodder. So I don't think this is.
Brian plays it forward.
Ooh, I don't think this is the quality of the team.
And it's Martial. Now the counter.
Ah, too slow.
Diogo Dalot
Okay.
has given away a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation.
Gira, an international break is 2 weeks, and he's only injured for 4 weeks. So missing Sheffield and Astana. Is he only injured for 4 weeks? Because I posted my video, and please check out my video, guys. I really appreciate the comments, some comments on those videos, which I just posted about 10 minutes ago on this channel about McTominay's injury. The Sky News article and what seems to be the official United statement seem to suggest that they don't know when he's going to be coming back, McTominay. Pogba will probably be back by City game, but they're not sure.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United are everything.
Gira, mate, go for it. Gira, I think if you're smashing teams like City 3-0, you should go up to the next level.
Manchester United.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. I think if I'm smashing Barcelona and City, because I think in the earlier streams I lost to Liverpool and City. So, but I agree with you. I think if it's still like this, I might change it, or I might play FIFA, because FIFA is awful, and I'll probably play badly on it just because it's awful. Hamek Singh, how do I join the podcast? Do you mean join the podcast as you want to be on the podcast, or do you mean like the comments? What do you mean? What we're doing is, when this is for everyone watching the stream for Red Devil Studio Live, we're hoping to have the podcast every Monday at 8:30 UK time. Often it's like a live podcast, live stream. People post the comments, and we address the comments as part of like a panel of a few of my guys that come here. If you're talking about like being on it, well, I am hoping to have some sort of, maybe not on the
Sancho.
Offside. Okay, run.
Sancho.
He's had a goal.
Oh, unlucky.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say?
I'm hoping to. I'm not sure the best thing would be. Would be Discord, or possibly Skype to get people on, like in the future, with the connection, stuff like that. Discord or Skype, I think it's probably the best idea. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to be on it. Okay. Yeah. Discord or Skype I think is probably the best. It's too wide. Best solution. But that's something.
Goes for goal.
Oh, good block. It's a corner. but I've actually got some annual leave coming up fairly soon, so I'm gonna basically use that to sort of kind of figure out a few things for this channel. We passed 1,000 subscribers at the beginning of the month, and I've not really done a video for that, and I will do that at some point. But there are a few things. Good head, and that's a good goal. Good header by Anti Martial. Was a good finisher, isn't he? Yeah, that is something that I will try and sort out, because there are a few things that I'm going to be working on in the future of this channel.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header.
Hamaki, I'd love to be on it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure, and I'm sure a lot of it comes from also, but yeah, I would certainly love to have you guys on, especially if you want to be on it. Mondays at 8:30. I know Jure scored a header. 8:30 UK time. We usually go. Rasmus say Discord might be better option. Skype is going to freeze, especially if there's several people at the same time. I agree. Because as far as I'm aware, I can't. Usually with Skype, you can't. It's usually with one person at a time, isn't it? You can't get multiple Skype calls at the same time, can you? But Discord, you can get multiple, I think. People speaking, as long as they have mics and stuff. So we might do something like that on the with the podcast. Although bearing in mind that with the Red Devil Studio podcast, we don't really talk about Manchester United. We talk about basically everybody else.
Andreas Pereira. Good run. Where to
Oh, good.
from here?
What?
Andreas
Oh,
Pereira.
that's unlucky. That was good. They let him run there stupidly. Guys are right. This is a bit too easy. Well, this is for Fulham, but I don't know whether it's because it's Fulham or because
Madison. He'll hit
I'm
it.
just messing around. But at least I can relax while reading some of these comments out. I think with Skype you can have even 6 or 7, but it's going to be most likely the number is high. Yeah, fair enough. Jira, we are people's team. Indeed. I can sign up for Discord. Don't worry. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I have a Discord either, so I think I'm gonna have to check it out. But it's certainly something that certain people watching the stream, please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and if you're really, please like it. I really appreciate it. Hold the play up.
Martial. It's Martial.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. So I know this is a route. This might be too easy, guys, but you've got to at least love the finishing. The finishing here is just brilliant, really good. I want to have a Ketsu Mike. I have a full game set up. No, fair enough. Appreciate it, man. Ilya United, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Martial scoring. This is becoming like a basketball game. It is Fulham. I would like to say this. Think of it, guys. Like, this is actually how United should be playing against the like lower league teams. We should be scoring 4-5-0. Remember in the season, in Mourinho's first season, where for the first half of the season we were scoring 4 goals past teams, and then for some reason we decided to buy Sanchez, and that stopped happening. Remember that season? That was a fun season. Well, the first half of it was fun.
Rashford.
Ooh. Poor.
Knockout.
But yeah, I am. It's interesting. I am thinking of, because obviously the Red Devils are fairly popular. People seem to like.
And a shot.
This is embarrassing. Sorry guys. I am thinking of having 2 podcasts weekly, so I'm thinking of doing a podcast, the Red Devils Studio podcast, which is just a general talk about other Premier League stuff, European leagues, and then doing a specific Manchester United podcast. Ronaldo, yeah, I remember that 4-0 FC. Sorry. yeah, I remember it was good. I was thinking, guys, if
so easy, almost too easy here.
like, maybe if a lot of you guys are interested in coming on the podcast, whether if I set up a Manchester, let's call it, say, Manchester United Weekly podcast, you know, where we just talk about, you know, all things United, transfer news, injuries, all the rest of it, just a weekly podcast in Manchester United, and just discuss things on maybe like a Discord or something. Would you guys be up for something like that? And then all we really had to do was just basically specify a time which just suits everybody approximately, and then we could take things from there. So yeah, if you are interested in joining like a sort of weekly, maybe bi-weekly, who knows, podcast on this channel, then let me know.
Martial tries running with the ball.
That's poor, sorry.
And that's the end of that. It all
I should make some subs actually. It's everyone's playing. They've been so good. It's oh, Ronaldo's not even on here. Let's get Costa on for Rashford, Daniel James, and oh, let's even get James Garner on for Fred. Let's give Garner some experience. Last how many minutes?
Reed, Kenny, foot in.
There, just to... there we go. I'll drop you an email. You already have it on PSN. I do, Hamak, yeah. If you want to email in what things it is, or even just DM me on Twitter if you guys are following me on Twitter, or game over, or X We Are United xx@gmail.com is another option as well.
They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Just looking at this, if I'm honest, guys, I'm not really playing this game. I'm mostly focusing on interacting with you guys. It's just, this is just more in the background as a kind of relaxing. REDEVILSTUDIO, do you have Instagram? I do have Instagram. Yes, I do have Instagram. I don't use this channel's Instagram that much, but it is there. It is REDEVILSTUDIO. That is on Instagram. In the chat, yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just, okay, so yeah, 5-0 Tottenham, Arsenal won. Yeah, so behind Manchester City on 2 points. I'll just put in United. There we go. That's the email there. And then obviously Twitter is, you know, @WeAreUnited. That's Twitter there. Facebook, I've got a page on Facebook, but to be honest, I wouldn't probably use it for contact, to be honest. Twitter's there, thing is there, and we've got FA Cup round 2, Brentford. These are gonna be banter games basically. What we'll do is we'll do some squad rotation, so that'll be good. So you guys at least will be able to see some youth in this coming up. Need to play Sancho. I don't know what these guys are talking about. Why do we need to play Jadon Sancho in this game? We don't. We're gonna play a lot of youth players though. Got some scouting results. Who we link to this time? Hamak saying, I've told my girlfriend to subscribe to the channel in case we do a podcast. Thanks, mate. Is your girlfriend, Hamak, is your girlfriend a Manchester United fan as well? You can have her on as well, you know, so... oh, and how was your job interview, by the way? Guys, look at who we've got here, guys. We've been recommended to get Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, man. This is a joke. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a joke, by the way. So, Ginter, Bruno Fernandes. We have tried, as you guys know, who've been following me since the first season, we have tried to sign Bruno Fernandes, and it was bloody difficult. So the fact that he's actually been recommended on a scout is absolutely ridiculous. However, we do need an attacking midfielder. And I think if we, I'm going to see if there's any players that we can trade that we don't really need. Where's Matic gone? For Bruno, can't really get Pereira in there. I kind of want to keep most of these players, to be honest, but I do want Bruno Fernandes. So let me go in at least with this bid, and we'll see. It's a joke. Try to get Bruno Fernandes so long, and now they're scouts apparently recommend him. Stupid. Get Lo Celso. I would, but I'm gonna need to sell. I'm gonna need to sell somebody else. We've got quite a big squad right now, and to be honest, we need, since we let Pogba go and we let I think Vidal and a few others, we're missing an attacking midfielder. Just reading some of your comments. Mouse, change the level to make it more challenging, exciting. Will do, mate. You know you can skip those games. I know. You're right. I do know you can sim them. You can, but I just like using those games to play those games just because I basically use the games to play the youth in. So I like just changing the squad and just putting like Garners and Chongs and Greens and all the rest of it to play in those games. That's just what I like to play. Just reading some of these comments now, man. And yes, I will definitely up the difficulty in my, let's see. Well, okay. If the Arsenal game, up to the Arsenal game, I think. I'll quickly check the game plan here. Trade for Andreas. Get Andreas. Come on. Why do people hate Andreas? So I quickly edit this. My ex-wife was a Real Madrid fan. Ooh, sorry. Let's get Romero in here. I definitely know you can sim these, but I do like to just play, one, because I actually just enjoy playing PES as opposed to FIFA, but also two, I like giving the youth players or players that don't play a bit of a chance to play as well. Yeah, watch him lose to another when it depends on the difficulty. This is not for trade players. Hammock saying, I didn't go to the interview because I got another job offer locally, though possibly starting on 20th. Fair enough. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Is it what you wanted? I guess is the most important thing. If it's what you wanted, you know, go for it. I'm going to put Twan Sevi and Rojo in defense, by the way. Sure, because he hasn't really put Garner in defense. Put Greenwood. I'll put Greenwood there and put, where's Martial? Does Martial need to play? We haven't played Iron Robin for a while, so let's put Robin here. Gareth Bale hasn't played a while either. He probably needs to go, but you can probably put Bale where Thingies is. Maddison actually needs a bit of a break, actually. He does. Gomez, yes. Can put Gomez there. So this is a whole new team. Okay. A few comments. Yeah, you can see him. Hamek saying he's a Leicester fan. Ilya, what you think Chong to Juve? Well, we're not playing him. We're not playing Chong. We're not. So honestly, I think that I don't know. I think that I think that there's a player there, but he needs to go out on loan to develop, just like Greenwood, just like Gomez, Twansiba. They all need to leave and develop. They're not getting game time at United. They need to go out on loan. That's the difference between the United players and Chelsea players. Like, people look at Lampard and they're like, oh, Lampard's doing great with the youth, but they forget that Tammy Abraham has been on loan for 3 years, and he had one full season in the Premier League with Swansea, I think it was. You know, Mount on loan at Derby, I think it was. Batshuayi out on loan, Dortmund. Tomori, most Chelsea players have been out on loan spells. For some reason, United don't loan their youth players. They just bench warm them, and it's not good for their experience. It's not. So I'd be sad for Chong to go, because we bought him, and geez, okay, we bought him, and I would have suspected that he would have, you know, at least come good, but he needs. Oh, that's poor, but he needs to be better. He needs to be better. I was gonna say, oh no, so I forgot. I'll do it in the next game actually. I will actually. I should have done it in this game actually, shouldn't I?
Played out to the right. Greenwood.
Well, there's a lot of movement.
I'll actually up the difficulty next game actually. I need to remind me to do that, sorry.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Few comments here. Oh, I didn't know Juve wanted to buy him. I think that's. I don't think Juve said they want to buy him. I think that's just, you know, paper talk, rumors, but we'll see. Good head. Let's set it off. So I'm half like playing the game and half trying to read everyone's comments. So I'm sort of.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up.
Hamek, thoughts on Jose still worrying about Chelsea? I guess maybe it's because his heart's at Chelsea. His heart has always been at Chelsea, and I think his sacking at Chelsea and Real Madrid really did a number on him. And to be honest, we kind of got leftovers when Mourinho came. We got a Mourinho who is passionate gone, because the two teams that I think he really admired, i.e. Real Madrid and Chelsea, he didn't really care about. I'm still 0-0 against Brentford, but there we go. Loan doesn't necessarily mean more game time though. Remember Fosu Mensah. That is true, but at least it means that you get games, you know, so you. Oh my goodness, we're losing to Brentford. You sure you still want me to increase the difficulty? We're losing to Brentford. Sorry. Maybe it's all the changes. Let me see this. Held him. This is not what happened. I don't understand what happened there. Yeah, but sorry. The thing is right. Fosu Mensah was played with injuries, and that didn't help him. But think of the example of Twansiba. Twansiba was on loan to.
The through ball. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oh, Twansiba was on loan to freaking Aston Villa last season, and he's come back essentially as not like a beast, but a very good player. So it can happen. Can't believe I'm being bossed by Brentford right now.
Throw it.
This is the thing about PES, like it's. What the? Come on, man.
Gomez.
Man. I mean, I have changed the team, you know, so. AI did you dirty. He did indeed. Remember when Sean came on when we played Leicester season, he was class for 9 minutes. You agree? I agree. I mean, the standard for me is Twansiba. For me, Twansiba went on loan to Villa, and he came back with good experience. And I know a loan doesn't help everybody, but ultimately you're only going to get better with more playing regularly. You know, we know this. Everyone should.
He's got through.
Everyone knows this.
Gomez battles to win it back.
I'm actually not playing well at all.
Out to the right.
I don't really get how I'm being
gets past
bossed
his
by Brentford right now.
Very good battle.
Come on.
There. Terrific to watch. Greenwood.
Man, come on.
Greenwood is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Okay, let's go.
And it's been intercepted.
Yeah, he's
and
offside.
that will come to nothing. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
20 better than Lindelof. I think that's because I think Lindelof's still a good defender. I think it's just because our defending quality has gotten better this season. I wouldn't get rid of Lindelof, no doubt about it.
Garner fell there.
Gira Hayter and Siemens all went to championship teams and they got promoted. Yeah, I agree. Who was that guy who was great crossing left back until Leeds United always got no game time? Who was that? Good save. Who was that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of Asmusay actually. I mean, if you're talking about examples of championship players, the touch.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Is that a foul to us? Thank you. It is. No, it's not. Of course, it's not a foul. Of course, it's not a foul to me. But yeah, as I was saying, if you're talking about an example of a player who's really stepped up.
That's a throw. In
that sense, from the championship and got a championship. Just look at Daniel James. Daniel James, you know, I don't think any United fan can say they expected Daniel James to perform. Or looked like a penalty. Man, how am I getting bossed by Brentford? Sorry. Come on. Come on.
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
He's given the answers.
I think it's me just playing frustratingly in a way. Wow.
There we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Like Fred the Red now, he is a class player, we know he can be. Yeah, Fred has improved. I agree there. Fred has improved definitely. Cameron Bovic Jackson. I remember him. He was promoted by Louis van Gaal. Where is he now? Is he still at Leeds?
45 minutes to pack in enough risk taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Let's go. I don't know what happened there. Sorry guys, I really don't know what happened there. Actually, that should have been in. Bovic Jackson was United. I mean, I don't know, but is he at Leeds now? Is he still a United player, or is he still on loan? I think Bovic Jackson is still with us. He's just still on loan. Tyler Blackett, I think, was definitely sold. I'm fairly sure he was.
That's been won straight back.
Okay, I need to start playing a little bit more.
Sure. Gomez.
Come on, Gomez.
He needed to get that right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably...
It could be because I'm playing a weakened team or a team with no chemistry, but for some reason this is actually harder than playing Fulham.
And again, they run
Come on,
at
least get an equaliser. Come on.
He's making good use of his strength there.
Jeez, come on. There we go. Ball's out, for goodness sake.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I know. I don't. Yeah, guys. I shouldn't have missed that. I shouldn't. I think I held onto the button too long. I shouldn't. Okay, let's go.
Hoists it forward. Greenwood gets it out to the wing. Gomez.
Back.
Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Okay.
the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level
Oh,
this.
Greenwood gets on the
oh!
end of
I
it.
should have just shot. I should have just shot. I should have just shot. I know what they're sitting deep now. They're sitting deep.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just
Don't
have to hurl everything at it.
Ah.
Hope for a break.
Just has
Come
to
on.
be done.
Come on.
Greenwood,
Yes, get in.
right through the middle. Real chance.
Yes. Awesome. We got it. We've got to go back.
Manchester
1-1.
United are back on
Iron
level
Robin.
terms.
Iron Robin.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Okay. Awesome. Robin scores. We're back in the game.
Manchester United have the
Honestly, you're bad. Don't mean to. I am. I've got no doubt. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not saying that I am
She just stood firm.
a brilliant PES a brilliant PES player or brilliant FIFA player for that matter. Don't worry about being mean. I just play it because I just enjoy playing it.
Well, they've broken out here, and this
Part
could
of it
be
is
the
also
moment.
that I've got my laptop in front of me as well, and
He's left his
I'm
man,
half playing
himself eased off the ball.
I'm half playing this game and half reading your comments, so I'm sort of not necessarily focused as well. So there is that as well. Not as an excuse, but I am looking at two screens at once.
Appears to be in some real
Oh
discomfort.
dear.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Nah,
Well,
come on.
he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, Drew, you didn't have to retract that comment. Like with the bad thing, it's fine. Like I don't take offense to it. Like I generally think that
And it's played forward. Hits one! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Okay. Oh, good run, come on!
Gets away from his and the finish.
Brilliant goal. We've won the game now. Awesome, Daniel James.
Manchester United,
You came back there.
they've done it. It was
I retracted when you scored. Yeah. And now I'm in front.
Always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made
Let's read some of his other comments. Hammock saying, guys, these players are bringing me back nightmares of LGG era. Man, LVG. That football was painful. It really was. Brentford's parking the bus. They are. Difficult to break down until now. Robin must be ancient. Robin's retired now, hasn't he, I think? Baz will say, well, I think focus plays a huge part. That is true.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I mean, I don't know. A part of me is it's difficult because when I'm playing these games, I do like to read your comments, interact with you guys, and maybe I could have it on the screen. But ultimately, if I'm reading the comments and also trying to focus on the game, it's difficult. That was also one of the reasons why I kept the put the difficulty slightly down, because on obviously the higher difficulties you have to focus ridiculously well, and I don't think I'd be able to read the comments and interact with you guys and focus really well at the same time. I'm just not that type of guy, as in multitask.
Has a look and has a go.
I'll still increase the difficulty, so, but if I'm getting absolutely dominated, I might have to bring it back, because
Cristiano Ronaldo.
although again, this is Brentford.
He's in. Big chance.
Yes, thank you. I don't know what happened there. Was that Ronaldo? It was Ronaldo actually. Ronaldo scored against Brentford. That's Bamford though, isn't it?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dan James Newbolt was a brilliant goal. Dan James coming from Wales. I didn't think he would succeed. He proves them wrong because he's Daniel Muffet and James. Play the game. Don't read comments. Ilya. Yeah, well. Ooh. I like engaging. I like reading your comments, guys. You know.
Very little time left. Surely this is it.
It shows that I'm listening. You know, I'm wanting. I think the future aim for me for this channel, because I always think, what's the future for? I don't know what that was. The future for this channel, and it is. I do want to build a community on this channel. Like, I don't want to be like one of those big. I never want to become like a really big YouTuber who, you know, doesn't have time for like fans, or doesn't have time to engage with anybody, you know, because you know what I mean. You know how some big YouTubers are, and the only way you can engage them is you pay them money for X, Y, and Z or stuff like that. I never want to become like that. I always want to just engage with you guys and never, you know, leave the roots, you know. And I always appreciate your feedback, you know.
What counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
Let's reading through some comments. Multitasking if any Razumé Jira, Banterford indeed. Cristiano Ronaldo, yes, he performed. I'm suicide in career mode. God help me. Hamek man, stop playing FIFA. That's all I can say really. Please just stop it. It is that bad of a game. I mean, this is round 2 of the league, so Champions League, Dinamo. Why didn't you buy Messi though? You know, it's, you know, Messi in the United shirt just feels weird. It does. It really does. What do you mean our transfer fee was well below our transfer fee was well below? Okay, I'll try and put it up the difficulty. Fine, we'll do that. Like I said, we are people's team. Let's see, where are we? Let's see. What difficulty is it on actually? No, that's a negotiation. Top player. Okay, there we go. Top player. That should be fun then. Against Dynamo Kiev, so we'll see how this goes. And Ronaldo doesn't. Hamek saying, have you heard of Fredo's new tune? What's Fredo's new tune? What is Fredo's new tune? Enlighten me. Let's quickly just do some negotiations here. I don't know why people seem to want to get Romero. We need a second keeper, so we can't sell Romero. We need a second keeper in case they gets injured. Dan James Athletic Club. We need to renew his contract as well. Costa as well. Greenwood. Sean Robin. And we'll get to those. Yeah. Oh, Bale is on loan, so that is a good thing. So Bale will leave at the end, and so. But I'm not signing him because he's been fairly trash actually for us. Frag XLRD, hi, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming to the stream, guys. There's 8 people watching and only 5 likes. What's going on? What's going on, guys? I think there's more than 5. I don't know. But anyway, let's go. If you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for joining the team. Frag XLRD, appreciate it. Fredo has a new song connected from Chill. Check out Will Do, as well as AFTV and Chill. Check if top player is the highest level, or is there any someone in FIFA they have legendary and ultimate above world class. You guys really want me to play on the highest level and get spanked? Let me have a look. Oh, superstar. Beginning. Well, there is a legend. Legend becomes winning all game after winning. Ah, okay, fine. So there is legend. Okay, superstar. Okay, this is gonna be a battering. Just wait. This is gonna be a battering, guys. I will put on superstar, and if I get a battering, as I probably will, should probably bring the difficulty back down, but we'll see. Hamek saying you'd be a good reaction channel. You mean Hamek? You mean reaction to the Netflix and chill song, or just in general? Fine. Let's have a look. Let's quickly go to the next match. This is going to be a battering, guys. I suspect this is going to be an absolute battering. If it's not, then fair play. But I do suspect this is going to be a battering because I have not played on top player before. So I anticipate that this is going to be painful. I will, however, try and play anyway a strong squad. And be out of possession. I'm going to be without possession. Without possession, that's what we're going to play like. What's the defense instructions? Yep. Cool. Fine. Oh, let's go for Superstar. It's a bit. Is it too late? No, it's a bit too late for that. I don't know who that's commenting in, but thanks. I give you a like if you say Hala Madrid. Should I say is Hala Madrid? Hala Madrid. I'll say it. I have no problem saying Hala Madrid because I have no real grievance to Real Madrid at all, and I have grievance for Zinedine Zidane. What I will not say is anything regarding Liverpool or Manchester City, you know. But yeah, Hala Madrid. If you're new to the channel, by the way, like and subscribe to that channel. I really appreciate it. No, you're not a United fan. Half tournament, it's not too late. I actually need to. I've got a gym. This is the thing. I need to. What time is it? Maybe another 20-something minutes. But I really need to actually go to the gym. I've got a gym session to do actually. But yeah, just watch this us get spanked in this game, and then I might have to turn the difficulty down. By the way, do you think there was a meltdown coming after Ronaldo being subbed 2 times this week? Yeah, Rasmus said. Well, we talked about that in the Red Devil Studio Live podcast. We talked about the idea of Ronaldo being annoyed by that. I think he overreacted, but I also think the media overreacted as well. He's just come back from injury. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah, whereas I know we've done this before, so I'm seeing a lot of people in the stream appreciate it. I know obviously a lot of you guys, but just a road check. Where's everyone from again? I know Mexico, USA, Estonia, if you like. Yeah, if you can post in the stream like where everyone's based, to be good. Right, this is going to be interesting.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Yeah, USA.
I'm
I'm from Wales. Fair play, lad. Local Welsh lad. Fair enough. A hammock is from Northamptonshire, UK, mate, as I suspected. KR? Korean Republic. Yes, Korean Republic. Macedonia, man. Pulisic fanboy Sajin, Rasmusay. Sorry, Rasmusay, Estonia. Man, it's just great. I don't know. It's just great. Just seeing so many people from around the world in this channel. Really appreciate it. Right, guys. This is.
Andreas Pereira.
Oh, come on. Come on. Good tackle, inception. If we get a draw from this game, then
Wan-Bissaka, Andreas Pereira, Madison, and it's Chilwell. Madison goes looking. Martial.
Penalty, man! Penalty! Come on! Come on, ref!
Nothing doing.
Come on! Penalty, ref! Did you guys see that? Literally took me down. Come on, come in, come in. Don't let him come in. Don't let him cross. Well done.
Good run.
Good run.
By an astute piece of defending. Good football all round there.
Well done, lads.
And here's Martial.
Good.
It's Martial. Chilwell.
Poor. Sorry. Shot on distance, but
that will sail harmlessly past.
Chilwell certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
oh,
Dinamo
oh,
Kiev.
Sajin. Oh, thanks, thanks.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
Thanks, Rasmusay. See, this is the problem. I'm not going to read some of your comments, guys, because the seat is so good that I need to concentrate. So I'll wait for the breaks.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Good block, interception. Well done. I know. I learned to be Korean 12 years ago, despite someone forgotten it. Fair play. I tried to learn Japanese actually a while back. It's away. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably read the comments in like the highlight reel type of thing. Stop him. Come on.
Rashford battles to win it back.
Come on. We can't really get a hold of this ball.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's good.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
I knew what he was trying to do, but
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength.
Man, come on, mate. Ref, that's a foul, surely. Good tackle.
Who's going to get that? Can't get the better of his opposite number.
We cannot get the ball. Oh, come on! Good save. Good save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class.
Jeez, we're losing every ball here. But to be fair, it's not been a battering so far.
Spotted the run and played him through.
Still 0-0. And this is on the highest difficulty. That's out. Thank you. I know. It's weird.
Maguire.
Andreas Pereira. Martial. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
I think it's because
Madison. Martial. Over to the left.
I think because it's not as, ball possession is a lot less forgiving on this. A lot less forgiving. No, I'm not on top player. I'm playing on superstar. This is not top player. This is definitely superstar. From what I remember, I was supposed to go to top player, but this is superstar actually. So this is I think the highest difficulty. Well, legend is higher, but you'd have to like win those games. This is the highest difficulty that I can get so far. I'm fairly sure it's superstar. I'll double check. I'll take the break to just read some of your comments again, guys. I'll take Sunucci United is a good defender, Turkish lad. He is pretty solid at Leicester, but to be honest, I don't think we need other defenders. I think we need to replace our wingers and the midfield and stuff. Honestly, Mera fouled the player. What, on my team? Get Ruben Diaz from Benfica. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Right. Ooh. This might be 0-0, but if it's a draw, then fair enough. We might be able to get something from it, but
at least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
Run to it.
What they should, but it's going to take good imagination.
Come on.
Deadlock here. Great lead.
Unlucky.
Get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
I think it's because you're more cautious on. That is true. I have set up quite defensively actually. When I'm out of possession, they're dropping quite deep. So that has probably helped. I'm probably going to start doing some tactical fouls soon at some point as well.
The other flank.
Sancho. Madison.
Martial. Andreas Pereira.
Sancho.
He's had a look.
Nah. I know. Not many shots. It came quite close.
You knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Ooh. It's pretty tough.
0-0 still. It's a game that
Ooh, out of position now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Good tackle, stay in there.
It back. Forward it goes.
That's good.
Rashford.
That's good. Thank you, ref.
Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
One thing I noticed on the higher difficulty is that the other teams do foul you more and you get some decisions, so that is interesting. So I think you get like penalties and stuff because they actually do foul. How many minutes are we on now? 59. We might make a few subs in a second though. Hoof it up. Come on, guys, head the ball.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, good deflection.
And the chase is on.
Good ball. Right, okay. Head it. Win it. Come on. What's going on? Win the ball.
It is still anyone's game. 0-0.
Oh, no, come in.
Shot a goal.
Unlucky.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped him expertly.
By Son, best player in England. Maybe that's a stretch, him being the best player in England. Let's see our game plan. Who should come on? Probably should end up being a bit more. This is quite tough, so I think I might change the formation a bit. Play quite deep. Might actually put that actually, because we want to probably want to be quite defensive actually at this point. I'll bring in Scott McTominay for Madison. we'll get Costa up top who can hold up the ball. Yeah, let's see how things go from that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 changes being made right now.
Going to pour lots of sugar on some waffles. Ref is crap. United didn't play on his flank, and Surgeon, they get free kick or penalty for nothing. Yeah, I that's certainly what I feel like is happening. This is opposition.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Is it Paul? Is it Paul? Okay, stay in, stay tight.
Play for a throw.
Okay. Okay, stay tight. Thank you. Good pressure, guys. Good pressure. If I get a point here, this is gonna be like, I think almost like a win, given how.
Maguire plays it.
Who was that to, guys? Come on, Maguire. Why did you play that ball?
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for the cross. Gets it away.
Don't really want to give him a corner.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Chilwell, right back.
Going to be a change.
Wait, 1 second.
Maguire
thank you.
knocks it away.
Come on, break.
Now the counter.
Break.
He gets past his man.
There's no one there because I was set defensively. There's no one there. That was the chance.
It's Martial. He's found his man.
Manchester United showing a good level of it.
Belts
Unlucky.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth.
Let me quickly. Chilwell, if someone said Chilwell is a, yeah. Why is Chilwell at right back? Let's put him there. We'll take John Martino. There we go.
Manchester United
Set up defensively. We've got 9 minutes to defend this 0-0. I know there haven't been many goals, guys, but my goodness, this has been quite a difficult game playing it. For me, anyway. I say I'm not the best player, but given that this is probably the hardest difficulty in the
it is still goalless here.
Secondary to legendary.
One-sided game. 5 minutes remaining now. Looks to dink one in.
Come on.
Dinamo Kiev.
Oh!
There's the shot!
Good save. Good save. Kick it out. Kick it out. He's tired. They're all tired.
And it's played forward.
Oh, they made a mistake. 4 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Andreas Pereira. Brushed off the ball there.
Thank you. Foul,
Free
ref.
kick's been given.
Come on, let's put a ball into the box here. Oh, I thought that was going in. No.
And there goes the final whistle.
0-0.
Stalemate. One, if not for fans, then
The stalemate, but to be honest, I take that as a win. That really pushed me playing on Superstar. It really, really did. But 0-0. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just being simple, I'm having leftover pizza from earlier. You are my only entertainment while I'm stuffing my face. Fair enough. I don't like pizza like Turkish donut, Turkish donut. SFG time. I lose money, but fair enough, guys. Fair enough. Yeah, how many shots? 0 on target, man. Where are we in the table now? Champions League table. So we drew, got a point. So we're still first, actually. We're 7th. So with 1, 2, drawn 1. So we've got 3 more games to play, I think. But we did obviously just draw to Dynamo Kiev, who are at the bottom of the table. So we'll keep playing Superstar until it becomes a piece of cake. Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Especially when Dynamo Kiev are like a no team. Arsenal are going to be fairly interesting. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry. Right, okay. Hector Bellerin, no thanks. Well, keep playing Super there. Oh, it's Arsenal. Well, big test, especially at Old Trafford. I know, man. I know. Let me look at the difficulty again. Yeah, it's literally on Superstar. It was on Superstar. Do I want to bring it down to top player against Arsenal? What do you think, guys? Should I play Arsenal on Superstar? I can't go any higher than Superstar right now. Or should I go down to top player? At Old Trafford in particular. Because if there is a very good chance that I could get sacked after this. Or potentially after this. But let me know what you think in the comments before I go. Right. Yeah, what people are saying. I'm reading some of these comments. Highest, play Superstar highest. Yes, Superstar. I get what you mean, Rasmus. Fair enough. Everyone wants me to go Superstar. That is fine. Let's have a look. Right, let's go then. I might have to reload my save. If I end up getting fired at some point, I might have to reload my save and then restart it on a lower difficulty so I can actually just continue with this walkthrough. But so forget about the scouting for now. To the next match against Arsenal. We've got Nangalan in their defense, which is interesting. So we're gonna go. We have to go quite defensive now. So we're now out of possession. We really want to be. We essentially want to have everyone behind the ball. In this formation. When in possession, I think that's reasonable. And we'll see what happens. And then defensive instructions, we want to play all-out defense. compactness. Yeah. So we're going to be quite compact. The higher level, the more compact the team's shape becomes when defending. We're going to be quite compact. I'll keep the pressure there. So we're going to be, in order for me to play on these games, we're going to be quite defensive. We're going to try and play quite compact football to keep those players out. Why are you going to put Arsenal shit? Because Arsenal shit. You're right, but I think I'm worse as far as playing this game concerns. So that's mainly the reason why. I'm actually going to play Costa for this one because his hold-up play is pretty good. Let's get Gian Martino. Where's Gian Martino? We'll take off right back. Obviously, it's going to be Wan-Bissaka. So this is all over the place here. Yeah, that's fine. And then left back will be. We'll put Short. Can't put Shaw and Sherwood there. And then where's Twan-CB? Bring Twan-CB in. Madison is more of an attacking mid, so we'll drop him to the bench as well. Okay. Just reading some comments. I'm off to bed for once. Have a nice evening, mate. Take care, Hammock Singh. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I think actually, to be honest, after this Arsenal game, this is probably going to be my last game of the stream because I really do need to. I really do need to head to the gym.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide.
What time is it in the UK? Right now, it is
what is turning into a rather imperfect
5 to 11.
And they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense, meaningfully, to impact on the game of football. But it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Right, let's go. Let's go. PM or AM? PM. PM. This is really late now. Really late. PM.
The wider players in the front three are key operators.
Okay. So I'm just allowing this to go. Guys, by the way, like the PS4 Pro streaming in like full 1080p 60p on the, I've got like a 4K TV and it's just beautiful to see. It really is. Right, it's Arsenal. Let's go.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is
of course the
usually
tackle's going to be there,
giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Good head.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. It's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Stay compact, guys.
And here's Bellerin.
There we go.
Martial.
Oh, come on!
It's a promising ball.
Okay.
That's been won straight back.
Let's go.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Chilwell. It is quite a run he's making here.
Oh, unlucky.
Catches it safely.
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's not what I wanted to do. Stay tight, stay tight.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence,
Let's go.
this game's just drifted.
It was on the back foot. Mode.
Keep going.
Twanzebe. Sancho.
Oh,
Great strength, too strong for his
man.
opponent.
Literally, if you feel like there's like at least 3 Arsenal players.
Hoists it forward. Bellerin.
Ah,
Goal kick.
okay.
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Red is flexing. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good head.
It away. Shapes to shoot.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Wow, an absolute pile driver.
Man, that's just
It
a
really is
joke.
a finish
Come
of
on.
the highest order.
Oh, come on.
Arsenal take the lead.
This is what happens on higher levels. Just ridiculous stuff like that.
A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Let me see this again.
Simply knew
Head it away,
asking to
and
be
then
hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit
it's
it.
a good goal, but like I don't know what I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that goal
Arsenal take the lead.
aside from not
Still a fragile
conceding.
lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh man! Quickly, hurry up!
Forward. Kolarov. Torreira. Sancho. Sancho plays it
Come
forward
to the ball, guys.
for Pastathopoulos.
But I mean, I guess I'm setting up defensively, so I can't really.
And it's Kolarov. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any
Yeah, it was a good goal. I'm good. Why didn't De Gea react? I don't know. I don't know why De Gea didn't react. I really don't know. Oh, block cross again.
Throw it again.
A set piece or cross or something is my only shot really, but
João Moutinho
oh man, it's not reacting quick enough.
tries to stroke it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And how come you don't win that ball? Come on.
Just to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the
And
wisest
who's that?
option, Peter,
Sorry
once he got into
guys,
that
this
position.
passing.
It's not as if
Sometimes
he didn't have people.
Lacazette shoots!
okay.
Oh, what a wonderful start!
But everyone can agree that I couldn't do anything about that goal. There's nothing I could have done about that goal. There's nothing I could have done.
Sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just
Aaron
one
Bissaka
goal.
was blocking his vision, probably. I think if you're quick with your passes, one touch. I know.
They got the plan so far, but there's no
The
need
problem
to
with this game sometimes that you're right with the passing is that sometimes when I direct the passing, like it literally just does not go to the player that I'm pointing it to. So I pass it and then there might be a block or someone in front. It's just
need to get the balance balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
So, but with practice, and I think offline I will probably do some superstar practice.
Can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Lacazette.
Come on, come inside.
Bellerin.
It's away.
And it's been taken straight back. Hector Bellerin tries the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
I mean, I'm playing quite deep, so there is that. Like, literally no one is getting forward, so which is probably not helping me.
Xhaka tries lifting it over. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Diego Costa.
Oh, see, who's that? That's not who I wanted to pass to. Come on.
Real chance to break. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Wow.
And
even
again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Lacazette!
Sancho. How many interceptions?
Come in front of him. Come on.
To up the quality and set an example.
Bellerin. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
how's
challenge.
that? Come on, ref. You're playing compact football, not letting your players to move in good passing positions. That, yeah, I think I'll probably change me. I'll give it to 70 minutes and basically. It's a good save. As soon as it gets to 70 minutes.
Well, I thought a starting position was good.
Oh,
That helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball.
Come on!
Deal with it well.
But we are playing quite compact, which, to be fair, is kind of how I wanted to play, given that like this is superstar. So, because I didn't want to concede tons of goals, and we haven't. Frankly, if it wasn't for that brilliant goal by Nangolan, it probably would still just be.
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves.
It's poor. What is it? How was that a fault? I'm not sure. I don't know how that was a fault. Arsvan's about us now. Use shield if you want to stay in front of AI, but you have to take a risk. Yeah, I might make a take. Well, let me wait for this. Well, this is going to be a corner. You can tell this is going to be a goal. I just have this feeling.
Maguire can get it clear.
Because for some reason the Arsenal players always ahead.
Xhaka clips one through.
When does Xhaka be able to deliver a ball like that?
Skill.
Right, okay, let's make a few.
For a throw in.
1 second, let's make a few games. Defensive is fine. Attack. Well, when we're attacking, I don't know. Okay. Wait, 1 sec. Wait. Is that for real? Was Ben Chilwell been playing defensive midfield? Oh, for goodness sake. Really? Wow. No wonder things have been bad. Okay, sorry. Let's actually just bring the cavalry in. You're having like Giantino and Fred and at least bring Tommy up there. Sancho can come down. Ashford could come here at least. I know, no 0-100 players. Look where your players were. I checked. I don't know whether it didn't save it when I set up the setting, but I didn't set up my team like that. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, whether I didn't save it and it just. But anyway. Okay. Okay, I think that's still fine. I don't think we necessarily need to be that compact, however. I think our defensive line will be a bit higher up though. Right, let's go.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution.
I don't know. So sorry guys, I literally don't know what happened there. I'm very surprised.
Energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final.
Wait, all out defense? No, we're not on all out defense. Long pass center. Oh. Defensive front line pressure. Okay. Let's try that.
Aubameyang crosses.
Okay.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Man.
Shoots.
Oh, come on! Wow. What kind of...
That should do it.
Wow. That is a FIFA goal, guys.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper...
Oh, Jiro, don't be too flexible in your play. Let me have a look at this. Lost the ball. Okay, fine. Off the... Wow. Do you see that goal? To be fair, guys, both goals that they have scored, I agree it could be compacted, but both goals, just there's nothing I could do about them. There's literally nothing I could do about them. There's literally nothing I could do about both goals. Mike,
should be comfortable from here on in.
Don't be too flexible. Hold up. I'm gonna. Right. Game is done anyway.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester United don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. To the last 5 minutes.
Come on.
Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponents.
Okay.
Forward it goes. Fred.
It's okay. There's no point in playing through ball. I forget that through ball does not really work on this game. At least it wasn't a battering.
Hector Bellerin gets the better of his man, and here's Lacazette. It's on a play. Has a hit.
Literally, both goals. I'm just like, what do you want me to do about them? What do you want me to do about them?
Has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing
board. If I was to say, what the fuck was that? Goalkeeper hitting own player when throwing the ball. That was shocking. Now it's over, you lose. I know, but for both goals, one is a bicycle kick by Nangalan, which doesn't happen, and then the other goal, you know, heads out, good clearance there, I think, and then bang. That's. Can't do anything about that. And then the other goal, it hits off De Gea's back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do about those goals. I really don't. Right. Oh, it's quite late. Okay. Yeah, so I think I might drop it down to top player. Or what I'll do, I'll probably do some stuff offline, actually. I'll do some training on top player and offline and try and get my skills up. You have failed us, but I'm goodness class like that. Well, I did say, the only positive thing from this is I wasn't spanked, to be honest. So, because... so you never know, the difficulty might go down the next one. I don't know. I just don't want to be sacked, really. But anyway, thanks to everyone who's joining the stream. So like I said, because it is International Week, I'll probably be doing this and FIFA, as well as a few other things. I'm going to just type in my email in again for those who are interested in actually joining the podcast, whether that's the Red Devil Studio Live podcast, or potentially a Manchester United weekly podcast for United fans, with you guys coming on, having your say. So I'm just going to quickly type it in the comments box again. So it's We Are United XX@gmail.com. I'm just typing that in now. There you go. Get your tactics straight. There's some flaws. I agree with that, Jira. I agree. That's something I'm going to have to do, practice on offline. But yeah, there's the address. Just for those who are interested in coming onto the podcast, just to share their views about Manchester United. We'll hopefully start the weekly podcast at some point in the near future. Let me know what you think, guys. And also just general feedback for the channel. Let me know what you want. This is your channel, guys. So just like, share, and subscribe, obviously, but let me know what you actually want from this channel as well. And I will put it up as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate everyone coming on. Have a nice evening, guys. And cheers.